Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back.
Great day to be a day, Gus.
Great little floater there, and that will win the game.
Quickly up the court, pass it over to Ferguson.
They're on a heater right now. I think they're feeling the crowd.
Throws it to number 2. What a hit.
Wow, look at those skills.
Emily,
Oh,
wow.
in goal. Look at that.
Oh!
Beautiful behind the back. Oh my gosh.
You are watching EHS Live, home of the high school. Go Maroon.
He finds it on field. It's John Rogers. It's a touchdown. I don't believe you can do it.
All right, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Ainsley Court. Today we have a doubleheader between Episcopal Maroon and Landon Bears. The JV boys have just come off with a close win against the JV team, and now it is going to be the Varsity boys taking on at 6 p.m. Now we have 30 seconds until the national anthem. My name is Tristan Doong. I will be your play-by-play commentator for tonight, and I'm here with
Derek Spears, I'll be your analyst for today, and Tristan, we should be in for a good one.
Yes, sir. I'm excited for this one. We'll put the mic down for the national anthem.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Episcopal High School Centennial Gymnasium and Ainsley Court for tonight's IAC Boys Varsity Basketball game between the Landon School Bears and the Episcopal High School Maroon. Would you please rise to the flag of our national anthem as sung by the Episcopal High School Choir?
Now, the starters for the Landon Bears. Excuse me, because Mr. Peter Goodnow is announcing over, but for Landon, number 3, Ubi Zaid, class of 2026. Number 4, Khalid Jackson, class of 2025. A senior. 22, Jeremiah Drakes. Senior number 25, Devin Stewart. And a senior forward, number 5, Francis Menio. All right, now we're going to clap it up for Episcopal starting 5. Oh, it's going to be a freshman starting today with a couple of injuries and sickness. It's going to be Connor Miles, forward from Ashburn, Virginia. Sophomore Chuma Achufusi from Potomac, Maryland. Sophomore Ben Edmonds from Ashburn, Virginia. sophomore, number 1, Jaden Betts from Woodbridge, Virginia. And senior number 5, Wilkes Brown, also captain from Charlotte, North Carolina, with head coach Jim Fitzpatrick, assistant coach Devon Kelly, Jamar Betts, and Rodney Williams. It is looking like a good one today. Their takeaway for the current record for both schools.
Well, Tristan, Episcopal checking in at 11-6, Landon at 8-11. The first matchup about 3 weeks ago, Episcopal had the W, the 5-point advantage.
Both teams are coming off of losses, and Episcopal is looking to bounce back today. Now tip-off is going to be Francis against Wilkes Brown. Wilkes Brown got it, and he's going to get his own tip-off now. It's going to be Ben Edmonds taking it up today to start off the game. Gives it to Chuma. He's looking around, passes back to Edmonds. Brown's calling it for the inside. Gives it to Betts. He's going to drive in aggressively. Kicks it back out to Miles. Gives to Edmonds. He's almost double team now. He's going to take this Landon. 3 seconds left. Betts has to go. Chuma, wipe the shot clock, and it's going to be a shot clock violation. Joe said he was shooting the ball. That was unfortunate.
Excellent first defensive possession from Landon.
Yeah.
If you're Episcopal, you like the ball movement, you got to get into the lane more.
Right. That looks very promising right there. Great defense by Landon. And now 22 puts up a mid-range pull-up, and it's good to start off the night. They're going to go for a man-to-man with full court press right here. Edmonds taking on Stewart right now. He drives in. Great take, no good, and Francis Manino is going to take the rebound now. Jackson has the ball. He's guarded by Chuma. Gives it to Drakes. Now it's back to Stewart. Zaid has it. Pull up again from 3 by number 5, and no good. It's going to be Episcopal's ball.
You know, if you're Landon, that's probably not the shot you want to take early.
Yeah.
On the opposite side, Ben Edmonds, excellent job getting into the lane. Very impressive finishing through contact. Couldn't, but you should see him make that shot most times.
Right. Ben Edmonds take the double screen. That's interesting to see. A lot of movement back and forth. Oh, Chuma for a deep 3. Just too strong. Right hits the back iron. It's going to be a fast break now. Stewart still drives in strong on Chuma. No good. Rebounded by Brown. Now it's going to be Betts taking the ball up the court. Edmonds again. He's the primary ball handler. Has great shooting, great inside, and great handles. He misses, but it is going to be a call to foul. He's going to shoot 3 free throws.
Edmonds also excellent at getting to the free throw line.
He's very good at drawing fouls, which frustrates the opponent team, but I mean, it works a lot of the time, so he makes his first one right there. So tonight we have a few missing players, key players, like on the Episcopal side, we're going to miss Simas. I can't pronounce his last name, but he's a sophomore, 6'5", sorry, from Lithuania. He's a key player inside the paint, great shot blocker. We're also missing Davian King, a great senior guard from Washington, D.C. I believe Simas out with an ankle injury, and Davian is sick, so.
Short rotation for Episcopal, even shorter
Indeed.
today. As
Exactly.
Landon stepped on the line over there.
A.V. Bowers, a junior forward, is also out with an ankle injury. And I'm hoping, he said that he can be back for the playoffs, but Chuma just steps out of bounds right there as he catches the pass. Very unfortunate, and turns the ball over.
Episcopal gives it right back to Landon. If you're Episcopal, you can't give away possessions like that, especially after positive momentum.
Right. Manino. Now it's going to be 22. He gives it back to Manino. He's going to take on Chuma. He takes it up, and it's going to be blocked. Rebounded by the freshman Miles, who was stolen away by Drakes. Gives it to Jackson now. Back out to Zaid. 25's going to pull up for three. No good. Rebounded by Betts. Gives it to Miles again. It's going to slow down back to Chuma and Wilkes now. Ben Edmonds, he tries for deep three. Almost got it. And Mahio's going to grab the rebound. 25 brings it up aggressively. No call. No call. It's going to be a blocking foul on Ben Edmonds. But I respect him for putting himself on the line right there. 2 shots for Stewart.
Landon obviously looking to push early, getting out in transition multiple times. Stewart knocks it in the front end.
Now it's going to be a substitution. Point guard, senior Mac Marshall is going to go in for Khalil Jackson. He's looking to put up some points for the board. Makes the second one as well. Now Ezra Mims, shooting guard, is going to get subbed in for Devin Stewart. 2 substitutions for Landon Bears right here. Ben Evans going to hand off to Chuma. He's going to put in the work. He drives in, pulls up mid-range. Oh, it's just in and out. Connor Miles going to grab the rebound. Gives it to Chuma for an easy layup. Great vision right there.
Excellent interior pass from Miles.
Oh, Ben Evans with a hustle play. Intercepted the pass, but it's going to be out of bounds. And Brown's ball.
If you're Episcopal, you want to get those post touches. Good things happen.
Marshall is going to take the ball, gives it to Mims. I'm not sure what the call was, but it's going to be a foul on number 22, Miles. It's a reach in. Now, junior Noah Baker is going to sub in for Connor Miles. Coach Fitz is talking with him over. I'm pretty sure it's just for some adjustments, but this guy right here, number 30, you know why he wears number 30. He is a shooter. Every time Episcopal needs to put up some 3-pointers, they're going to put him in. You know, he's a great shooter. As you see right there in the arm sleeve. Always stands in the corner waiting for a pass and just always pulls it. You know, he has the green light from coach. Now it's Edmonds. Close for a screen, but does not take the screen. He's going to take it in. Oh, that was a reverse faded layup, and it was not going to be a high chance of going in. Oh, great put back by Mims right there.
Ooh, and a quick turnover.
Wow.
By Episcopal. Landon, once again in transition, making plays happen.
Number 5 pulls up again, and it's good. That was clean.
Landon obviously feels very comfortable taking those longer mid-range shots.
Chuma's going to drive in aggressively. Kicks it out and is stolen by Zaid. He's going to drive in. It's a fast break. Pulls up from free throw line. No good. Rebounded by Betts. He's going to slowly take it up now.
If you're Episcopal, does a better job stopping the transition offense.
Betts going to drive in. He pulls out off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Zaid. And this has been a lot of back and forth between both teams. You know, great defense, great offense, I can see. And I'm expecting some more from Ben Edmonds. From what I've been watching, he's a great player, a great scorer, and a great playmaker. So he has not been performing very well the first 5 minutes of the game, but now it's going to be Betts. He's going to try to give it to Ben Edmonds now. It's going to take it up by Mims. Drives in floater, and it's going to draw a foul. That was one thing that I was talking about, is that Ben Edmonds, he's great at drawing fouls, especially just, you know, he's driving in, he's running into the defenders, and ref's going to call any days. But I've been hearing that the other team were not happy with how he plays, especially, you know, he's just drawing fouls right here, and he's going to miss the first one. Senior and captain Tate Wardell is going to sub in for Chuma.
Well, you know, Edmonds obviously a versatile player. Can do everything on both ends.
This is the second one.
This is 2 free throws there. Got to have those points. Down 3.
22 gives it to Marshall. Oh, great fake right there, but he could not execute. Rebounded by Baker. Wardell's going to take the ball up quick. He is known for his speed right there. Baker, one more to bets. He's going to try a three. No good. Oh, rebounded by Tate, but the ref's going to call it a foul. Not sure Tate was happy with that call, but we'll take it.
Yeah, that 3 corners are not really Bet's game. He's better at getting into the interior.
Yeah.
As we see a shooter, Connor Miles, coming in.
What I think the problem is early in the game is that Episcopal is lacking the size. As you can see, Landon has a lot of big players. Oh, a very big fall by Zade right there as his teammate puts up a mid-range. Anyways, I was saying that we have not seen a lot of driving ins, but a lot more shootings because, you know, we lack the size and we're just struggling to really get offensive board right here. But Ben Edmonds with a great steal. He's going to go up strong, and he puts it in.
Edmonds very active defensively, gets a ton of steals. Also, Connor Miles with the shot. If you're Landon, you got to take that shot away. He's going to make those more often than not.
Baker's going to take up Drake's. Now it's going to be Zade. Back out to Menino. It's going to fade away on Wilkes bound, and it's good. I mean, this is probably the 5th or the 4th bucket that Landon has scored just from pulling up on mid-range, and that is going to be something that Coach Fitz has to adjust for the second quarter. Wilkes bound's going to go up strong. He puts up no good. Rebounded by Tate again. Noah Baker's going to try for a 3. Oh, he's just in and out. That was unlucky.
No, Pistol's got to step up here defensively because every mid-range shot Landon's get, they're knocking down.
Menino again, he is hot. He's on a streak right now. Pulls up for a 3.
Yeah, Pistol's got to take that shot away. Got to have the high.
And then he's going to drive in quick. Gets to Wilkes. Ref's going to call for a foul on number 2, Marshall. And now Stewart. He's going to sub in for Jermaine Drakes. And Jaden Bett's going to go in. Ben Edmonds going to get a breather. Tate's inbounding. Just too strong. Chuma's going to try to recover the ball, and he's going to turn the ball over. A very sloppy start for Episcopal. I hope that Coach Fitz will talk it over with them for a first quarter break and maybe just, you know, just get back on track.
Now, obviously, a turnover off the inbounds pass.
That is crucial. Yeah, that really happened, but
better job stepping out there.
Mims was thinking about that. Marshall gets to Zade. Does not take the screen. Drives in on Tate Wardell. No good. Rebounded by Miles. Miles driving on the right side of the court now. He scans around. Bounce pass to Chuma. Wilkes bound now. He's going to pass to Miles. Off the backboard. 9 and 11 for Landon. Stewart's going to drive in quick, and he's going to turn the ball over. 23 seconds left. The shot clock is turned off. Tate now gives it back to Chuma. He's going to take it up by Stewart. Back out to Tate. He's taken up by Marshall. Now it's Betts. To Chuma now with 10 seconds left to go. He looks at the shot clock. Taken by Stewart. Spin move. 3 seconds left. He pulls it. Just short of the bucket. Hits the front rim. Okay. Derek, if you were Coach Fitz right now, what would you tell the players and how would you adjust for more scoring and less offense game?
Well, I think first starts with defense. Episcopal switching a lot on screens, and that's creating open jump shots for Landon. And then transition defense also is an area of disappointment in the first quarter.
Mm-hmm.
But I think Coach Fitz has got to adjust that. Offensively, I think you're looking at more post touches. You know, good things happened when Wilkes Brown caught the ball in the post. You saw in that hedge, he's able to pass it to Connor Miles.
Yeah.
But I think they're down 6. You know, if you just watch the play, Landon obviously looked much better in the first quarter, but definitely still got 3 quarters ahead of us.
One thing I would say is that you have to watch out for number 5 right here, Francis Magnino. He's 6'5" and 195 pounds. You know, he's a big player, and he's a guy that can get rebounds and he can shoot. You know, as you can see, he was pulling up. He takes Wilkes bound right into that free throw line, and he just pulls up like it's nothing. And like you can see again, in the right right wing right there. He put up for a 3. He is on his hot streak right now, so we need somebody to stop him. And the only person is going to be Wilkes Brown.
I mean, Wilkes can really elevate, but
yeah,
Francis was way up there, and
yeah, for
a lot
sure.
of those shots were going in.
It looks like Francis does a lot of practice, like shooting inside and pulling up chompers, as you can see. The way he just does it.
Not on the floor here for Landon, however, as they open the second quarter.
Jackson now gives it to Stewart. He's going to drive it on Chuma. Floater, fadeaway, and just rattles in.
That's a tough bucket for Landon. Important start to the second quarter as
Quick
well.
ball movement right here now. Wilkes going to take the post right here on Drake's. Spin moves, back out to Miles. He just stumbles the ball now. He was looking to shoot that, I could tell. Ben Edmonds taking on 4-on-4. He's struggling to get the bucket. Great footwork. Just lays it in, cuts the lead down to 6. That's one of the things I noticed in practice and scrimmages, especially, that Ben Edmonds has great footwork inside the paint. Wow. Deep 3 for Stewart on the other side of the court.
I mean, if you're Episcopal, you gotta be happy with that shot. That shot's not gonna go in a lot at the Episcopal level.
That's right here, contested layup, and it's good.
See, Episcopal doing much better at getting the ball on the interior as well.
Yeah. Stewart now, he drives in, no good, rebounded by Miles, going to be called a foul.
That was good defense by Chuma Achifusi. Shot looked like it might have been altered, and Miles might have gotten poked in the eye there. Kind of pawing at his face.
All right, Francis Manillo is back in now, and made some substitutions, like Drake's back in as well. Chuma gives it to Wilkes on top of the key. It's gonna, great bounce pass right there by Wilkes, but Miles gonna be blocked.
Excellent back cut by Miles, creating the type of opportunities that Episcopal needs.
That was good vision, just better defense by Landon. Oh, I apologize, that was not a block. There's going to be a shooting foul, 2 shots for Connor Miles, a freshman who's been contributing to Episcopal scoring this season right here. He makes the first one.
So Connor is a lethal shooter. I mean, he catches that ball,
yeah,
and he's going to put it up. If you're Landon, you got to take that shot away.
Ezra Mims going to sub in. Connor Miles just in and out for the second shot. Rebounded by Stewart, and Jackson's going to take the ball off the court. Now it's Manino again, taken up by Jaden Betts. Spin move, kicks it back out to Zaid. 24 thought about it. He's going to drive in. He's stuck, fade away, no good, air ball, and Miles going to take the rebound. Ben Edmonds now, taken by Manino. Oh, good. It's going to reach and foul. But Landon seems to not be happy with that call.
That looked a little to me like a head flop by Edmonds. Grayson Allen, one of the ones to popularize that. So, but Edmonds' footwork is excellent. When he gets into the lane, he's very good at getting a shot off.
Yeah. Now Jaden Betts, guarded by Jackson. Looking around, back to Edmonds, guarded by Stewart. Good pump fake, he fell for it. Chuma for a deep 3. No good. Noah Baker almost got that rebound, but number 4 now, Jackson. He's going to give it back to Manino. Almost got the foul. Stewart for 3. No good. Rebounded by Miles again. That is probably his 5th rebound for the night now, in the first half. Ben Edmonds stumbled more and turns the ball over. Not a good playing game today for sophomore. Connor Miles with an interception and a 3. As we're talking.
Excellent play by the freshman. Pass fake for the triple.
.24 struggling right now, stolen by Betts. Episcopal is back in the game. Chuma pulls up a 3. Oh, that was a bad shot selection right there. It was short.
You know, he can make that shot, but especially early in the shot clock, you want to try to get a better one off.
Especially when, your team's on a momentum. Manino fade away, no good. 24 stumbles a ball, and
Episcopal bench.
Coach Fitz was furious that the ref mistakenly said the ball was on Landon, but it's going to be White's ball.
Call is corrected.
Edmonds is going to slow down the game. Talking to Coach right now. Coach Fitz is Talking over with him. Gives the bets.
Landon with a little zone look
Back to
here.
Chuma.
Haven't seen that yet.
Ben Edmonds pull up from mid-range. No good. And Menino gonna get the rebound. He drives up quickly. Pulls up the mid-range again. You see that a lot. But no good. Rebounded by Chuma. Jaden Betts sees it. Sideline, drives in. It's going to be a reach-in foul. The call is on number 5, Francis Manino. First appearance by number 11 on Landon. A sophomore guard, Mark Goldman. He's going to get subbed in for Francis Manino. Connor Miles going to inbound the ball.
Big minutes right here for Landon as their best players out.
Great take right there by Betts. Just does not fall.
You can tell he likes that matchup. Multiple times he's been able to get to the rim, just can't convert.
Stewart pulls up on Chuma, no good. But Goldman's going to take the rebound. Back out to Zaid. He tries again. It's short. Oh, that was just a very sloppy defensive play right there by Landon. I'm sorry, Episcopal. I mean, they were just watching the ball, but Noah Baker, one more to Chuma. He's going to try deep three again. And it's good. Cuts the lead back to 3-point now. We're back in the game. Ben Edmonds is going to take the charge.
Excellent play by Edmonds in transition. And you go back to that offensive play by Episcopal. The no-look pass from Noah Baker. A little sizzle for Episcopal.
I mean, you can see some improvements by Episcopal on second quarter right here, but still a few sloppy defensive plays right there that needs improvements.
Well, it was bad rebounding. I mean, it was unlucky play.
Yeah.
The Red Sea just opened up for Landon.
Right. Connor's going to try for a 3, but too much sauce. Zaid's going to give it to Stewart. Bounce pass. He's going to drive it back out to Zaid. He tries to in Wilkes. And it's good. Just falls right in.
Episcopal over-helping a little bit that time. Left Stewart open right open for the 3.
Edmonds again taken by Zaid. He's going to try to do something. Oh, step back. He fell for it. Great cut right there. He's under the basket. Could not fall. Goldman is going to take the rebound. Jackson right here. Now it's Zaid. Back to Jackson. Stewart could not go through Wilkes now. Zaid again for another 3. It's just short. Rebounds his own 3. Now it's Goldman tries for a mid-range. No good again. And Tate's going to go for the rebound.
Poor job of boxing out by Episcopal, but it didn't cost them.
Great take by Tate from both sides of the court. Gets his own rebound, drives it up quick, and for a good contested layup.
Great play by Wardell, just took it all the way to the rim. No one stepping up defensively for Landon.
Goldman right here taken by Miles. 24 is going to pull on Wilkes. No good. Rebound by Miles again. It's going to be a jump ball. Cole's broken up, and it's going to be Landon's ball.
Like that aggressiveness from Miles getting in the mix.
I'm not sure if that was counted as his rebound, but he has gotten a lot of rebounds tonight, especially as a freshman. You know, he is getting himself involved in the game.
Very fundamentally sound player. Looks like the ball will head back to Episcopal. A little press luck here from Landon. Back off quickly though.
With 2 minutes left in the first quarter right here, Episcopal will try to tie up the game, or at least take a few possessions up before they go to halftime. Ben Edmonds taking on Goldman. He's struggling. Footwork. He goes up. No good. Takes his own rebound. His teammates are calling for it. Chuma for 3. And it's good. Boom, 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 boom. 3 ball.
Excellent work by Edmonds to get that ball back. In amongst the trees.
25. Chuma's going to fall. They'll call it on himself, though.
Looks like they're going to need a block on Chuma. Still moving the feet. Try to take a charge.
So, as you can see right there, Chuma, he is a great scorer, especially a shooter. He can do a lot, you know. He's a new recruit, new student for Episcopal, but I was watching them play in practice, you know. Every time, if they need a 3, they're going to look it to him. He just started the game off a bit sloppy, but he's back into the game now.
Excellent take by Landon there.
Wardell with the sandals. Back out to Miles. Edmonds right there. He thought about the three. He's going to hand it off to Chuma. Taken up by Stewart now. He's going to put in the work. Gets to Miles. Going to drive inside line. Puts him in. Wills got the rebound. Back out to Miles. Play. He's going to turn the ball over. That was a close bucket right there. But Miles could not make it fall. Jackson. Now it's Zaid. Goldman's going to try for a three, and it's good. 6 points lead by Episcopal. Sorry for Landon.
Little drive and kick. Wardell could not corral it, and that one will be out of bounds. Back to Landon.
I mean, at this point, I feel like with a 6 points lead, coach needs to talk it over with their players. As you can see, if you look over, the coaches are not too happy right now. It's Jackson. Stolen by Chuma. 22 seconds left. It's a fast break. 1v1. Great Euro step right there. 4 points lead. Cuts lead down to 4 points. I mean, Goldman taken up by Wilkes. He's going to try something.
10 seconds left. Landon's got to hurry.
With just 3/10 of a second left.
Bit of a miscommunication from Landon there.
Yeah.
Not sure Episcopal can get a shot off in this time.
Oh, just almost full. All right, folks. 10 minutes of halftime. We'll be back. 26-30. 4 points lead for Landon Bears, and both teams will talk it over. All right, folks, we're back. 15 seconds left with halftime. I hope that both teams talked it over. And, I mean, Derek, if you were Coach Fitz right here, what would you have told them in halftime? And how would you want to adjust? And how would you want the team to do differently?
The first thing starts with defense, you know. They were switching a lot. I'm not sure that was really working, and they got to communicate better defensively. Offensively,
Right.
you got to get into the lane more and try to get some easy points. They kind of struggled offensively. They were relying on threes, which is sometimes, you know, sometimes they're not falling.
Yeah, totally. I agree with that
Kind
point.
of going to droughts.
Exactly. All right, now Jackson has the ball right here, taken up by Miles. Top of the key. He gives it to Zaid. Now it's Drake's. Stewart's going to drive in. Good fade away. No good, though. Chuma's going to take a rebound. Edmonds brings the ball up the court. Takes a screen by Brown. Chuma is putting the work. Fade away. And it's good. That was a tough bucket right there. Pittsburgh cuts the lead down to 2 points. One possession game. Stewart's going to have the ball. He gives it to 22. He's going to try one. No good. Rebounded by Wilkes. Chuma's going to just hold the ball. Across it to Edmonds now. Oh, fake handoff. Wilkes taken by Menino. Skyhook and it's good. Tie game 30-30.
Good little post move from Wilkes. Pisco does not get a lot of scoring.
And as you can see right there, you know, a lot of great steal by Chuma, and you can see that Episcopal was a whole different team off second half. You know, they have a lot of improvements, offensive and defensively right there, as you can see. Episcopal is going to take the first lead of the game the whole night, third quarter.
Great hustle from Betts. Episcopal much more energized the second half.
Yeah. Zay kicks it out to Drakes, who's going to pull up three on Wilkes, and it's good. That was a good bucket.
It's a tough bucket from Landon.
Sorry, that was a mid-range.
They really needed that one as well.
Yeah.
Start up with a 6-0 run.
Betts now, guarded by Stewart. Now it's Edmonds on Zaid. Hand off to Chuma. He's gonna try a three. No good. Jackson's gonna fast break. That was personally that was like a mediocre dunk. I'll give that like a 2 out of 10. Nothing too special. Now it's Ben Edmonds again. He's gonna drive in aggressively. Draws it. Nope. Takes it on rebound. Tied game.
Edmonds really patient inside.
Jackson slips it right there. Drake's gonna try for a three again. He is fooling himself. Second half.
He is on fire right now.
Miles. It's gonna call Chuma. Hands it off to him. Taken by Jackson. Oh, stumbles the ball. He's gonna turn the ball over. He's gonna go for another one. And he misses. I say that's a technical foul right there, ref. Personally, I mean, he was hanging on the rim for a bit too long. Coach Fitz is not happy with that.
Jermaine Drakes. Tell you what, he got a little excited there.
Yeah, he did get a little too excited right there. He just missed it. Noah Baker is at the scoring board. He's waiting to get something. Edmonds hand off to Betts. Miles, wide open three. Boom, 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 boom! Tied game.
Miles catches the ball to shoot.
I mean, folks, just a reminder, he is a freshman right there, fresh off of 8th grade, and just playing like he's a veteran.
Well, I believe he reclassed, actually.
Really?
Yes.
I apologize, I did not know that, but still, you know, the way he's playing just goes to show how good of a talent he is. Stewart's going to inbound the ball. Oh! Just almost turned the ball over, though. But Manino's going to save. Drake's again. He drives in, pull up, jump on Noah Baker. It's going to be an air ball.
It's a bit of a heat check there.
Yeah, I mean, he definitely got a little too excited thinking that he would have a highlight reel for himself tonight, but 24 Ezra Mims and Mac Marshall at the scoring table for Landon, getting ready to check in. Also, Tay Wardell also checks in as well. Oh, Oh, great handles right there by Ben Edmonds. Tate, Wardell's going to try 3. Just short. Rebounded by Menino. The fans got a little too excited when 22 losses balance, but Stewart's going to try for 3. No good. Menino takes the rebound and goes up strong. Foul by Wilkes. Going to be an N1 now. It's going to go into the line.
Wilkes and Francis have been battling the whole game. Excellent position from Francis on the rebound.
I mean, didn't
I thought we couldn't. Thomas got into trouble last time. No fun, I guess.
we can't have no fun here. I mean, I would though, but
All right.
so Menino's going to miss that free throw.
Episcopal to inbound underneath. 3:58 to go in the third quarter. Episcopal down 2.
Betts is guarded by Marshall. Now it's Edmonds. Wilkes. Wardell. Contested 3. Just short again. Rebounded by Zaid. Mac Marshall's going to drive in hard. And it's going to be good. 4 points lead by Landon now. Ben Edmonds going to take the ball up the court quick. Betts is outside in the corner calling for the ball. Couldn't get no Baker in the corner. No good again.
Landon trying to push. Multiple transition buckets in the second half.
Mac Marshall again. Oh, that was just stumbles on himself.
Kind of lost his balance there. Episcopal to slow it down.
Wardell taken by Stewart. He's gonna drive in strong. Oh, it's a jelly. It's a wow. That is gonna be called Landon's ball. I mean,
Excellent hustle play.
yeah. Chuma is going to sub in for Tate Wardell. He's gonna talk it over with the coach. I mean, on the court right now we have 2 shooters for Episcopal. I'm hoping that they could get something. I mean, if Edmonds could just drive in and kick it out to them again, you know, they've been open a lot of times, but Edmonds could just not see it. Marshall hands it off to Menino. Handles, taken up by Wilkes. He's gonna pull it for 3. Just short. Wilkes gonna tip it to Edmonds now. That was a smart play. Guarded by Zaid. Edmonds gonna try for 3. Just short.
It's probably not the shot you wanted
Yeah.
for Episcopal.
Menino's gonna drive in hard.
Finishing through contact.
I mean, the guy's 6'5". You know, he's a bucket getter for sure.
He has a lot of Landon's points. Landon switching to his zone. Bit of a different look.
Sideline pass to Chuma now. Jaden Betts gonna drive and pull up jumper. Just short. Does not fall. That was a close one. Marshall drives it on Chuma. Kicks it back out to 24. He pump fake. Drives on. Guarded by 2 guys. Stewart now. He thought about it. Menino wide open. And he's going to be fouled as Ben Edmonds runs through him. He does not look happy with that. And Betts and Edmonds are arguing right now. You know, it's just heat of the game.
Well, Ben and Jaden were guarding one person, and there's miscommunication between who was going to take Francis.
Should we distract them or no? Oh wait, they're not shooting free throws, so I apologize. Stewart takes the ball, gives it to Zaid. Now it's Marshall, fake pass right there. Zaid has the ball, still guarded by Edmonds. Stewart's gonna try for a 3. Air ball, rebounded by Wilkes.
Episcopal needs a bucket.
Miles in the corner, no good. Menino again, he's gonna drive in strong. It's gonna be an N1. Good play right there.
Francis Menino is killing Episcopal in transition right now. I mean, he has almost all of Landon's second half points.
Gonna go on the line for one free throw. He switches it. A 9 points lead for Landon.
Landon back to the zone.
Miles at the corner, back out to Chuma. He's gonna try for a three. Just short right there. Wilkes gonna take the rebound. Fade away, and it's gonna be called foul. He's gonna go on the line for 2 free throws.
It's a good play by Wilkes. Shots aren't falling. Get to the free throw line.
Wilkes for his first free throw. Just misses it right in the back iron.
Looks like Menino will come out for the remaining 54 seconds of the third quarter.
Second free throw right here. And it's good. Pittsburgh is going to cut the lead down to 8 with 54 seconds left in third quarter. Very close game right here, folks.
Bit of a different look for Episcopal. Smaller lineup with Noah and Connor in.
Yeah. Miles right here. 24 is going to try for a three. No good. Rebounded by Miles.
Edmonds.
Who's now? Miles. One more to Chuma. To Betts. Taken on by Zaid. He drives in. And one! Great take right there. I mean, that's what we was talking about. Though Betts, he is not the best shooter in the team, but, you know, as a guard, he's great at taking his man into the paint and going up strong for a contested layup.
That's a big bucket for Episcopal, closing out the third quarter. As we see an offense for defense substitution as Noah checks out.
It's going to be a 3 points play. We needed that.
Wilkes checks in for Connor as well.
Now Stewart, guarded by Betts. The shot clock's turned off now. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Stewart again. Back out to Drakes. Guarded by Edmonds. He's going to give it to Jackson. One more time, 5 seconds left. It's going to be a called foul. Reaching foul on number. It's going to be 2 free throws for Stewart. He's going to go on the line with 4 seconds left.
You know, that was a good foul from Betts.
Yeah.
Makes Landon earn the 2 points as well as saving 4 seconds for potential offensive possession.
But at the same time, I mean, Stewart, he's a great player tonight. He's been giving Episcopal a lot of trouble, offensive and defensively. And he's a great shooter as well. He sinks his first one. Second one is good. It's Betts with 3 seconds left. He's going to try to do something. That's a quick floater. Oh, it's just too much sauce. All right, end of third quarter, folks. 41-48 for Landon. It's a very close game and exciting game right now. With 1 minute, the team's going to talk it over.
Butcherson, we got a great game heading into the fourth quarter.
I agree.
On the topic of basketball, however, what did you think of the Luka Doncic
I knew
trade?
you were. I was going to ask you that question actually. I remember I was in my bed. It was 12:20 a.m. I remember exactly. I saw on TikTok posted Luka Doncic was traded to the Lakers for 80. I was like, that has to be a troll, you know. I mean, we've seen that a lot, just fake news. And then I went on Instagram and I checked. I mean, ESPN posted about it. House of Highlights posted about it. Personally, I think that Mavs just totally just blundered. You know, they lost the trade completely. Traded away a 25-year-old generational talent for, I mean, 80, he's a great player, don't get me wrong, but it's Luka Doncic you're talking about. And, I mean, Lakers needed that. You know, as LeBron James is getting old, he's looking for a time in probably in the next couple of years. So they have Luka Doncic as their replacement. So
I mean, but the Lakers need a center right now.
you're right. Their starting center is going to be Jackson Hayes, which I'm not sure he's going to do the job well, but I have no doubt that the GM's going to do their job and get a new center. But Edmonds just falls. The call is going to be on Episcopal. Landon's ball.
That was the look coming out of the timeout. Edmonds on an ISO, getting to his left hand, just could not convert.
And as you can see, if you look at both benches, Episcopal and Landon, you can see that both teams have a lot of players, a lot of depth, especially Landon. But if you look at the rotation, both teams have only been using about just 8 to 9 players tonight. Not too many substitution. No fresh legs. And
I mean, you got to wonder if fatigue can start to be a factor for both teams.
yeah. Zaid is going to take the ball out, guarded by Edmonds. Drake's thought about it. He gets it to Mims. Great block right there by Chuma as Jackson pulls up for a 3. He's going to stumble the ball on the floor, but no calls, no fouls called. Miles right now, guarded by Mims. Takes the screen by Wilkes. Going to be a pick and roll. Nope, he's going to drive. He's going to put it in. A sneak lay right there. A finger roll. Oh,
And a steal by
Ben
Edmonds.
Evans stolen the ball. He goes up and one! Great hustle, great defense, and Episcopal a potential 5 points play. Sorry, I mean a 3 points play, but after that, layup by Miles. If he makes this one, that was a huge play to start the fourth quarter. 3 points game.
This could potentially be a 6-point swing for Episcopal. And Landon, of course, Francis Menino checking back in.
I mean, Francis, he definitely is the best player of the night for sure. Both ends of the court, he's been just scoring it always, getting rebounds, blocking shots. He pulling up from 3, pulling up from mid-range, he's taking layups, and I mean, coach should just put more focus on, guarding him. And I've seen a lot of moments where when Episcopal is focusing too much on Menino, now it's going to be 22 Drakes. He went on a hot streak for a bit too, so for sure that Landon has a lot of scoring options and a lot of depth in their team.
I mean, that steal and one by Evans, that's huge. They were just down 8 points a moment ago, and Landon was in full control, but Episcopal's right back into this one.
I'm not sure who called the timeout right there. I've never seen calling a timeout after an N1 play. I mean, that's going to ruin the momentum.
I think he had either an injury or had blood on his hand.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, because, I mean, that is going to ruin his momentum a bit. He was getting hyped up. The gym was getting all rowdy for him. That's going to be the starting rotation for Episcopal. Landon's still talking it over. All right, Ben Evans going to take his free throw. If he makes this one, it's going to be a 2 points game for Landon. Anything could happen. 7 minutes and 6 seconds left in fourth quarter. Ben Evans. Just short, in and out. Rebounded by Mims now. Stewart's going to take the ball up the ball quick. Guarded by Miles. Back out to Zaid. Now it's Menino again. Stewart's going to try 3. And it's good. I mean, Stewart is a very confident player. He shoots a lot, and, as you can see, it does translate into his game. Edmonds. It's going to be a blocking foul. Good call by the refs.
I mean, that's a momentum swinging play from Stewart and Landon. A deep
Yeah.
3. Propels Landon back.
That was a
to
great
6.
play. Landon needed that to just get back in the game. Chuma just stumbles and loses the ball. Zayd's going to bring the ball up the court quick. Mims. He's just stuck in there. Oh,
Two guys run into one another.
and no foul was called. Timeout's called by Landon. That Mims just drove into the paint, kicks it out to, I mean, I'm not sure who was looking at, and it was a very questionable play right there, but no foul, no backcourt was called on Landon, and a 30 seconds timeout was called by the coach.
That was quite a chaotic possession.
Yeah.
Landon lucky to retain possession, and the coach obviously unsettled with the chaotic play. Gotta wonder if Episcopal comes out with a different defensive look.
Right. They're currently down 6 right now. You know, with that momentum switch by Stewart when he made the deep three. You can see that both teams are very competent and they're just going back and forth. It's a great matchup tonight for the people at home. Stewart again, gets to Menino, guarded by Wilkes. He's gonna pump fake, back out to Stewart, takes the screen right there. He's gonna float it up, and it's gonna go in. 8 points lead for Landon with 6 minutes and 5 seconds left now. Miles. Edmond drives in, kicks it out to Miles. It's wide open. It's not gonna take it. Step back three. Oh, just short.
Over the back call on Betts.
This is a very close game, folks. Tune in to Episcopal, EHS Live on YouTube. The whole America, the whole country have their eyes on this game right now.
Episcopal needs to stop right now.
Zay drives in sideline. Reaching foul is going to be called on Wilkes. And Landon is going to inbound the ball on the Episcopal side of the court. Stewart is inbounding. Jackson called for it. Mims going to take it. Guarded by Miles. Menino now. Top of the key. Great handoff to Mims, but he could not convert it. Oh, good hustle play right there by Zaid, and it's going to put it up. 10 points lead by Landon.
If you're Episcopal, you got to have that rebound. Just lost possession.
Yeah. Chuma's going to try for three. No good. Brooks going to rebound. Edmonds. He thought about it, but he's going to take it. Jab step. He's going to try for one. Just short. Rebounded by Menino. I mean, Episcopal needs to just slow down right now. Oh, great block by Chuma. It's going to be Brown's ball, but, I mean, Episcopal needs to slow down offensively, you know. They just need to get the defensive board slow and call a play, call for a screen. I mean, they're just pulling shots right now and very questionable. So, Mims, flow again, no good. Rebounds his own shots, and he puts it back up. Landon is running away with their streak right now. They're on a run.
Episcopal needs to get a bucket, and right now they're living by the three. It's not really working.
Chuma, fade away, no good. And Zaid is going to take the rebound. Now it's Jackson. Stewart lobs to Menino. Great play right there, but he couldn't get it. Good defense by Episcopal.
5-on-4.
Ben Edmonds pulls up, and it's good. He sinks it. Timeout called by Landon. We needed that bucket. 10 points game with 4 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Very close game. And you can see right there, currently Landon is 6th in the IAC. I'm not sure where Episcopal stands, but both teams, you know, they showed up and they're showing out both sides of the court. I mean, they're just getting buckets, playing great defense, and we're not seeing too many turnovers in the second half. But, you know, Landon, they're doing a good job of getting offensive and defensive boards and, you know, getting second chance points.
The Landon's offensive ball movement has been really impressive.
Yeah.
Episcopal is really having trouble keeping him out of the lane, and that's kind of magnified without the rim protection of Avery Bowers or Seamus.
Right. I believe that part of the lack of rebounds by Episcopal has to do with the absence of Seamus. You know, he's a great recruit from Lithuania, and he's an important part, an integral part of Episcopal, who is sadly out with an ankle injury. But I hope that he's back soon. Now it's Menino. Hands it off to Jackson. He tries a three. No good, but great rebound by Mims. He just could not fall. Great defense by Episcopal, and it's going to be called a foul. Menino will go on the line for 2 shots.
Mims' rebounding for Landon has been really impressive. I mean, he just has a nose for the ball. Multiple times now he's gotten offensive rebounds. Episcopal having trouble boxing out.
And he's going to shoot his first shot. It just misses to the right. His second shot now. This is very important parts of. He's going to sing his second one. I was saying that these points are very important at as we're heading to a late game. Chuma now guarded by Stewart. Does not take the screen. Goes the opposite way from the screen by Wilkes. Gives to Miles. Pounce pass to Betts now. He's going to drive in sideline. Holds it back. Wilkes looks around. Going to try to take it in. Oh, great pass by Wilkes. Miles goes up. Could not get it. Takes it on rebound. It's going to be called a foul, I believe, on number 24, Mims. Ezra Mims.
Episcopal looked a little stagnant on that possession, but it was a great back cut to draw the foul by Miles.
Freshman Miles. Oh, almost turned the ball over. 5-on-4. Bananas, great take in the paint. That is one of his specialty, which is just turns it back to the defender and do a reverse faded away layup. Zaid. It's going to be Stewart now. Menino. He drives in. Turns the ball over. He falls. It's a travel. And he seems to be hurt. Stands back up on his feet. I mean, that was a good take by Menino. I'm not sure if that was a foul or not. It was not called a foul.
I'll tell you what, it looked like he got hit in the face.
Yeah, it did look like
this angle.
He was hit, but ref did not call it.
This game is not over. Episcopal has come back multiple times. We
Right.
saw it against St. Albans, I think.
Yeah. It's gonna be Drake's who's stopping for Menino for this possession right here. And Episcopal, great bucket. I missed that, but 7 points game with 2 minutes and 30 seconds left now. Very close game. Mims gonna drive in. It's gonna call travel. I think he just slipped because of the sweat, but I mean, I did not see it. Ref called it, and we'll take it. A timeout called.
Multiple turnovers on back-to-back possessions by Landon, and they've got to clean that up if they want to hold on.
Mr. Kwong Wing is going to be cleaning it up real good now. So, when we're on the topic of sports, Derek, what is your prediction for the Super Bowl this weekend?
Well, see, I'm a Broncos fan.
Are you a Broncos fan?
So
Why? Tim Tebow?
I did like Tim Tebow.
Really?
I liked Peyton Manning. But, I mean, I can't watch Mahomes. I cannot root for Patrick Mahomes. So I just hope the Eagles win. I don't know who's going to win. I suspect the Chiefs will end up magically, making something happen. But
Yeah.
I hope the Eagles win. How about you?
I mean, speaking of which, we have my friend Reed right here. He just showed me that number 5 from Landon, Francis Menino, is committed to Harvard. I mean,
I tell you what, if someone who's committed to Harvard, academics, that's a huge
Yeah.
part of going to that university. I mean,
Yeah.
student athlete right there.
Can you hear me clearly? Can you hear me? All right. As we're talking, Wilkes
Big
gets the
offensive rebound.
Chuma for three. Bang! We needed that. 4 points game. That was a clutch shot by Chuma. Great shooter from Episcopal. One of the top 2 greatest ones. Ben Edmonds with a steal now. All over the floor. Mims drives in. Zaid, fade away. Three-pointer could not get it. Wilkes. Great block by Wilkes. Stumbles the ball. Zaid gets the rebound though. Great hustle play from both teams, especially Landon. Mims did a good job getting his own board. Unfortunately, he could just not get through Wilkes.
Landon had a great look there, but excellent defense by Wilkes Brown. They got to put one up.
Zaid's going to try for it. No good. Oh, rebound Mims. Oh, that is going to be a foul called on Episcopal. I mean, you can see it there. Great hustle, Mims. He just puts himself on the line and went in for that. You can see Wilkes' hand just laughed in his face. He's going to go get the bonus and shoot 2 free throws.
How many big-time offensive rebounds has Ezra Mims had? I mean,
Yeah.
he's been huge in the second half for Landon.
Yeah, he has been an essential part of the game. He's doing a good job hustling. Just giving Episcopal trouble inside the paint, getting a lot of offensive boards. Sinks both of the free throws now, folks. 6 minutes left. Fans are on their feet. 1 minute and 21 seconds left in the game. Just 6 points needed for Episcopal. Ben Edmonds, guarded by 2 guys, gonna float it up. Just misses to the right. Rebounded by Menino. Harvard commit.
Coach Fitz screaming for a foul. Not given. And now they're forced to.
Wolves gonna foul intentionally. Coach Fitz is calling Ben Edmonds here. He seems to be mad. Close game now. 59 seconds left. And in these scenarios right here, you need to know who you would foul and who you should not foul. Especially, if they're a great shooter and they have the ball, you should not really foul them in most cases. But I'm not sure. Zay, I believe this is his first time on the line for tonight. Let's see if he can perform under pressure right here. Less than a minute left. And he sinks the first one.
That was a big free throw right there from Landon. That extends the lead to 7 with just under a minute to play.
The fans are getting rowdy. Zaid, he is unfazed. He's going to shoot the second one. He misses off the back iron. 7 points game. Tate's going to take the ball off the court quick. Betts, he takes it. No good. Wardell takes the rebound. Chuma. He's going to pull for 3. No good again. Oh, on the other side of the court. Jackman. Blocked! Rejected by Chuma. That's now 1 more 3. Oh, just in and out. Tate takes the rebound. Chuma again. He puts up a 3. 4 points game. 27 seconds left. This could be anybody's game right here. The fans are on their feet again. This is an exciting matchup, folks.
What a series of possessions for both sides. Chuma with a great defensive block, getting back on defense, and then hitting a deep 3, giving Episcopal just a little spark. Down 4.
A 60 seconds, a full timeout called by Landon. If Episcopal can get the stop right here, just slow down and hopefully make a 3 within probably about 20 seconds, then they have 7 seconds spare and for a 1 point game. If they get a foul and Landon makes it both, they could still have a chance to go to OT, which we saw that happening once against St. Albans 2 weeks ago, and Episcopal took that win in OT. Everybody have their eyes on the game right now. I'm sure that EHS Live is the views is just skyrocket right now. All eyes are just tuned in. The whole campus.
Episcopal, they need to get a quick trap and a steal or a foul, because Time is very limited at just 27 seconds. In this situation, you got to know, like you said, Tristan, you got to know who to foul.
Who's a shooter? Who to foul? And the same thing for Landon. You got to put in all the good shooters, and you're gonna know who you want to be fouled and who you want to be on the line.
Lucas Lumsden in for the first time to guard the ball.
They're not gonna foul. Gonna go for a full court press now.
Quick trap coming.
Mims breaks out the press with 20 seconds left. They're gonna foul. Wow, this is, 4 points game.
Ezra Mims, a senior. He's been here before. Can he step up and make 2 clutch ones for Landon?
First one, and he makes it. 5 points lead for Landon Bears. 19 seconds left. These are very clutch free throws right here. And, Mims himself, he is a clutch shooter, so you can see he is unfazed. And he makes both of them. 6 points lead for for Landon. They're going to roll the ball up. Roll the ball up quick. Bat's going to try for a 3. No good. Rebounded by Tates. Kicks out to Belt again. Tries for it. It's going to be White's ball. 6 seconds left. Chuma was wide open. Betts just missed it, and he could just have another pass. It's just one more. He should just swung the rock one more time. Chuma was just right there for him.
It looked like Menino might have gotten a hand on it.
Yeah.
Couldn't tell. But I thought Betts could have shot it the first time, but he pump faked.
Also,
and then went to the shot.
The second time he should have swung it one more time to Chuma, who was just calling for the ball on the on just in the right wing right there. And I believe that Episcopal needs to foul. Sorry, they're going to end about the ball actually. So.
They need to get a shot up really quickly. And then a trap and a steal. Six seconds left. Pisco down 6. What can they do?
Chuma calls for it. He's in the corner. Oh, he fakes it. That's it, folks. A shot crossing the goal. 57-63. That's the final score. Landon Bears, they're going to take the win. Great performance by both teams, especially Francis Menino from Landon, Devin Stewart, and Ezra Mims. Those guys showed up here and showed out. But Episcopal, we just had some missing key pieces. But thank you for tuning in, folks. We are Tristan Dong, and their experience. This is EHS Live.